guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Mr. and Mrs. X issue 1. So let's start talking about this comic. This was the X classified book from a couple of weeks ago, and with the X-Men Gold wedding issue, it was finally revealed that this would be Mr. and Mrs. X. So if you don't know what happened in X-Men Gold, I don't know what comic book rock you've been living under, but to catch you up, Kitty and Colossus did not get married, Rogue and Gambit did, and this is their story. So, if you want to know how their wedding went, we get to see the sequence of events, how the X-Men reacted. So if you wanted a wedding, you got it here. Wasn't off panel by any means. We actually got to see kind of the ins and outs of their wedding. And then after that, of course, they celebrate with their honeymoon in space, and they encounter some X-Men issues that they're going to have to fight. And by the end of the issue, somehow Deadpool ends up in Rogue's bed. So we're going to have to see where that goes. But overall, I will say I'm not a huge Rogue and Gambit fan, so for me it was a little harder to connect to this. I thought it was a fun issue. There were times where I felt like the wedding stuff was a little bit too gushy for me. It went a little bit too far at times, like, oh, we need to find something blue, we need to find something old. It kind of, because maybe we've gotten so many weddings, I'm like, alright, I'm kind of done with this, because we had the Batman wedding and the X-Men wedding, I'm kind of wedding out. So having those parts, I'm like, I personally didn't need it just because I'm not a hardcore fan of those two characters, but maybe people that enjoy those characters more will enjoy those scenes, but I thought they were a little bit too over the top for me. And I like the ending though. I don't know if I'm going to pick up more though. I don't know if it connected me personally to the book, but overall I thought it was a well done book, and I think if you like this couple, it gives you what you want, even if I felt like some of the dialogue was a little off for me with some of the character interactions. But overall, I'm going to give this 3 stars. Artwork is pretty solid as well. I like it. Some of the facial expressions do feel a little plain to me though with art style, but I like the coloring, very bright, and worked for me overall. And you know, if I do read more of this, I'm sure I would get used to the artwork a bit. But let me know in the comments below, what did you think of the issue? This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.